Hit it.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am so glad you joined me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, my beloved kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTeer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for another wonderful day. Okay, y'all, so today I'm going to show y'all how to make a hematite Czech glass stretch bracelet for your husband, for your father, for your brother, for whoever you want to make it for, okay? You can purchase these items. I'm going to explain to you all where you can get everything, but here are the items that you're going to need for this how to make video. You're going to need some wire cutters. You will not be using any round nose pliers. I have no idea why these are here, okay? You are going to need some stretch magic, and the stretch magic that I'm using is 1.mm / 0.39 inches, okay? This is some good stuff right here, all right? So you're going to need some of those. I am using some 10mm hematite beads, okay? These are hematite. You can find these at Michael's. I believe I bought these from Michael's, but you can get these from any, I'm not going to say any craft store. I know I got these from Michael's, and you can definitely get these from Amazon.com, okay? They're 10mm. You're going to need 20, all right? You are also going to need, oh gosh, they're flying everywhere. You're going to need a spacer bead. You're going to need something that has a nice hole in it. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to have, the hole doesn't have to be the size of this bead, but you want it to have a nice size hole, because after you finish making it, you want to be able to tie your knot and hide it. Okay, so you want to put it somewhere. So it doesn't necessarily have to be this big, but you want to be able to hide your knot. You're also going to need, now this is some Czech glass square royal blue beads. Okay. All right. And these are 12mm. Okay, so they are a little bit bigger than the 10. All right. So you're going to need 2 of these. Now, you don't necessarily have to use square. You can use round, whatever you have. It doesn't have to be 12mm. It can be 10. Okay, just putting that out there. So basically what I want to do is we're going to make this, try to make this bracelet. So we're going to take some of our stretch magic, and you want to take a generous amount, okay, because you want to make sure you have enough, but you also have to pre-stretch your cord. So the reason why you pre-stretch your cord is so that when you make a decision to whoever you're making this for, that they can have a long life, that the bracelet can have a much longer life, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is because when you don't pre-stretch your cord, right? When a person wears that bracelet for a while, it will stretch on its own. And then once it starts stretching, it starts having those in between the beads, you'll start seeing spaces, and then the bracelet isn't as attractive, okay? So anytime you're using stretch cord, always make sure that you pre-stretch your cord. But this is just something that you can make really quick, and you can make multiple of these to give to your loved ones, okay? You all know that hematite has different type of healing properties in it, okay? And it is good to wear, okay? There's something good that absorbs and helps with all types of energies and all that good stuff, okay? So once you pre-stretch your cord, okay, then you're going to go ahead and add on your beads. So basically, I'm going to add on 5, or actually, let me do this. I'm going to add on 5 I'm going to add 10 on one side. Actually, not 10, but 5. I'm going to add on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. I'm going to add on the 5. And then I'm going to add on one of the blue Czech glass beads. Okay. And then I'm going to add on another 5. So I'm going to add on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 5 on one side and 5 on the other side. So I'm going to add on 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, all right, so we have 10 all together. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and add on this glass one, this Czech glass. All right, and then I'm going to add on the last 5 beads. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this is what you're going to have. Now, what I want to say is, if you are making this for yourself, you can just use a little dab of glue to put on your knot, to seal your knot, to keep your knot from coming loose. Okay, the very last thing we're going to do is we're going to add on this spacer bead here. So we're going to add this on. Okay. Oh man, this bracelet is coming together. And this is pretty much it, y'all. This is it. This is going to be your design. Okay, so what you want to do now is you want to take these 2 strings and you want to tie in them, and you want to make them as tight as you can. Okay, want to make it as tight as you can. Okay, when you are pulling this, try not to make it so that you pop it, because sometimes you can pop this, believe it or not. So that's 1, and I do this 3 times. This is 2. Okay, and then this last one is number 3. All right. Okay, so you have all your beads on here. This is really, 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 really nice. And then you take your wire cutters and you just come here and you snip, boop, just like that. And then you can tuck this down inside this bead here. Now this I purchased I got this from Amazon. You can get on Amazon and find these at Amazon. I'm hoping that I told y'all the hematite ones, like I said, you can find these at Michael's. These Czech glass square ones I purchased a while ago, y'all. I really don't remember, but you should be able to find, Amazon. You find this at Amazon, okay? So basically what you want to do is you want to come here and you see my knot, okay? You see my knot. You can take and put a little bit of glue on that knot and pull it right through that right there. And there you have your bracelet. Now what I am going to say is, whenever you wear a stretch bracelet, you never put it on like that. You always slide it on your hand, just like this, okay? And the thing about this is that this has space because men don't like their bracelets tight, okay? So you got plenty of space here for it to move around, and he can wear it however he want to wear it. He can wear it with the blue here, he can wear it here, or he can even have the blues on the side. That's why I made it like this, okay? So this is actually comfortable, perfect, and it's an awesome gemstone bracelet for any man. Okay. All right. See that? So this is it. Okay. So with that being said, I want to take this time to say thank y'all so much for joining me for this how to make hematite bracelet. And until my next upload, everyone, peace and blessings. See ya.